Geerts, hard pack, Lockhead, 8th overall. Pretty solid weekend, maybe nothing totally spectacular, but pretty solid. Are you happy with progress from last year anyway?
Yeah, 3 solid races, so quite a good weekend. I twisted my ankle a bit again in the second race, but...
Is it okay?
Yeah, for the rest everything is fine.
And I mean, what was the track like? It was underwater yesterday for the 65s, bless them, but it was dusty already for the first moto. I think they've done a good job with the track.
Yeah, it's drying fast here always, and actually the track was perfect for both motos, so that was nice. It was quite rough also, so it was for sure the second heat. I think the speed was much lower, so that was better than the first heat.
And I mean, it's not a typical deep sand track where you excel. Do you still enjoy these conditions?
Yeah, for sure. I enjoy also riding on the hard track, so not only the sand, but for sure I'm looking forward also to the next weekend.
And just the last few GPs, I feel like you've been making a bit of progress after a difficult start to the season. Are you happy with the direction you're going?
Yeah, for sure. I think every GP is going a bit better and better. Also, last weekend in Finland, I had the 5th place in the qualifying race, 6th place in the second race. So actually, the results are getting better, and feeling better on the bike. So it's good, and I think we just have to keep improving.
Yeah. What do you think you're missing to get in that top 5? Bit more bike time, bit more experience. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I'm quite close now to the top 5. Just need to keep training and try to, for sure the starts are important. I think if you can start in the top 5, it's a big difference.
And how are you finding MXGP? I mean, you had a really good long career in MX2. Obviously last year was a disaster, but how you find it this year, making the step up? Is it a big step?
Yeah, it's a bit difficult to say because I was coming off the MX2 with a lot of momentum and like a good feeling, and then had a big injury, so I think it would have been a different story if I didn't have the injury. But now, I'm enjoying it. It's like more deep the field than in the MX2. If you have a bad start, it's difficult to get in the top 10, but so you need to work on the details and try to execute everything perfect on the race.
And I mean, throughout your whole career, you've always been a winner. EMX, MX2. You've never really been in this position before, battling 6th to 10th. How are you finding that? Is it a bit frustrating?
Yeah, for sure, it's a bit frustrating, but I think I need to just try my best and fight for every position like I'm doing now, and then keep improving, and then soon I can fight again maybe for the top 5 podiums, and then after wins again, so step by step.
And I think some people forget, but I mean, I think it's either 24 or 25 GP overall wins. Only 2 riders in the paddock have won more. I think some people forget that sometimes, but at the same time, you're quite far away maybe from winning an MXGP, but I'm sure that's where you want to get to eventually.
Yeah, for sure. That's the plan, to get back on the podium and win again, and I think if we keep improving and also keep improving the bike and make me feel really comfortable, I think we can get there.
And you've been working with Severin again. What's it been like having him in your corner after working with him in MX2? Has it been nice? And what was it like being away from him, having the time apart from him?
Yeah, it's really good now. We've been working for 8 or 9 years together, and we know each other really well. So we know each other really well, and he knows exactly what he has to say to me, and before the race and everything, so it's really fun working together. And obviously last year I didn't have a coach during the season, but also that I didn't ride so much, so it was like, I can't say much of that.
And home GP next weekend, what's the plan between now and the GP of Lama? And are you buzzing for some big bumps?
Yeah, for sure. I have to test a few things on the bike this week, and then just take a bit of extra rest to get really fit for Lama, because it will be a really tough GP.
And Belgium Motocross the Nations team, is that something you're thinking about? The last time you rode at Nations in America, you were unbelievable, so I'm sure you'd love to go. Is that something you're thinking about?
Yeah, for sure I would love to go. It's really fun riding in America, and it's a big difference. The tracks are much bigger and also better most of the time, so it would be nice if I can ride.
And just on your future, obviously factory Yamaha, there's a lot of speculation about what's happening next year. Do you know if there's a possibility you can stay, and if not, is that stressful? You know, you're out there riding for your future.
Yeah, we are talking for the next year, but yeah, cannot say much at the moment. But I think we just have to try to get good results in the next few GPs, and then we'll be more clear soon.
Is it looking good for GPs though? You're not thinking of going to America like everybody else or nothing like that?
No, I think if I can, I would prefer to stay in MXGP for a few more years.
Glad to hear it. Thank you very much, Jago. Much appreciated, and see you later in the season.